This is Win News.
Tonight, Lundy and Lee lose out in the new Rudd ministry. Traffic chaos following a multi-vehicle smash on the Monero Highway. And meet the ACT's new police chief. Good evening, I'm Kerryn Johnston. Also tonight, a date set for the Prime Minister's 11 clash with England. But first, the ACT's federal politicians have been overlooked by the Prime Minister for his new ministry. Kevin Rudd stripped Senator Kate Lundy of a portfolio and dumped Andrew Leigh altogether after both supported Julia Gillard.
Another day, another ministry. Kevin Rudd's new front bench revealed.
An 18-year-old man has been charged after two dogs were viciously attacked in Queanbeyan West. WIN's Luke Dufficy filed this report earlier.
This is a horrific case which is bound to shock nearby residents. Around 3 o'clock yesterday afternoon, a cat was attacked and killed by two dogs here on Jordan Place in Queanbeyan West.
There was traffic chaos this morning following a multi-vehicle smash on the Monero Highway. Police say fog may have contributed to the crash in Canberra's south between Johnson Drive and Old Cooma Road. Coming up next on Win News, a teenager heads off on the journey of a lifetime and Canberra takes ownership of its own coat of arms. The new Chief of ACT Policing wants to ensure all Canberrans feel safe when they walk the streets. Rudy Lammers cites tackling alcohol-fuelled violence as a priority. Sport is next with Amy Duggan and the old enemy heading to the capital.
That is right, Kerryn. England will take on the Prime Minister's 11 next year, plus the Raiders' depth tested as the injury toll mounts. The Raiders' injury toll is mounting with two more stars hurt in the loss to Souths. With up to 5 backs on the sideline this weekend, the Green Machine's newest signing could be rushed into the team for the match against the Cowboys. And that is all in Monday Sport, Kerryn.
Thanks, Amy. Coming up after the break, all the latest weather details. A foggy start around the region today in Canberra. It cleared just after lunchtime and reached a top of 11 degrees after freezing overnight. Right now it's mostly fine outside and sitting on a chilly 5. Taking a look around on the tablelands today, 1 to 12 degrees for Goulburn, 15 for both Yass and Braidwood. Sunny on the coast, 18 for Nowra and Maruya Heads, 1 less for Ulladulla and the Bay at 17 degrees, 1 to 20 for Bega. Moving to the mountains, -5 to 14 at Cooma, 6 the top in Perisher today after a low of -3. Thredbo, 4 degrees, -3 to 14 for Bombala. Taking a look at the satellite map now, cloud over northeast New South Wales near an offshore low pressure system is causing showers and rain areas as well as damaging winds and surf. On the chart, cloud crossing the southwest near a weak trough is bringing the odd spot of rain clearer elsewhere. Moving to the forecast now, mild on the coast tomorrow, 18 degrees the top for Bega, Maruya Heads and the Bay. Ulladulla and Nowra are both aiming for 17. Early fog and frost on the tablelands, 13 degrees in all centres, except for Queanbeyan, which is expecting a top of 15. Lows between -2 and 2 degrees with possible showers on the mountains. -2 to 13 for Bombala, -3 to 3 degrees for Thredbo. Perisher is expecting 6 degrees and dipping to -4 at Cooma tomorrow, 14 at the expected top. For Canberra tomorrow, a partly cloudy day in store with areas of frost and fog in the morning. Heading for a top of 15 degrees after a low of -1 overnight. And finally, looking ahead, 14 degrees forecast for Wednesday, 12 on Thursday, with showers returning on Friday and a top of 11. And that is Win News for Monday night. Join us again tomorrow for the best hour of news in the country. I'm Kerryn Johnston. Good night.
This has been a Win News presentation from Win Television, Australia's largest commercial television network.